In this video, we're going to look at overcoming self-doubt, some strategies to build confidence and recognise your worth as a creative individual. So, self-doubt protects us from embarrassment and failure and heartbreak, but it is driven by fear and it prevents us from achieving excellence, taking risks and obtaining what we want. We were not born with self-doubt. Young children typically have a high degree of confidence, but by the time we reach adulthood, our natural confidence has been eroded by the opinions of others and by our own experiences. Self-doubt can feel like overwhelming and intense uncertainty. We may question our abilities and reevaluate what we think we can achieve. It really can stop us trying new things. Not addressing our self-doubt can result in procrastination, imposter syndrome, depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem and a lack of self-confidence. So, key to our confidence and self-worth as a creative individual, I think, is remembering when times are tough, who we really truly are and why we do what we do, and having this as a kind of really deep-rooted backstop that we can rely on. Remember, the true you is not what you see. Our perspective of ourselves is clouded by judgment. We don't recognise our strengths or abilities because of negative self-talk. One simple exercise to try is to find a person you really trust, someone who has a kind of good, positive energy about them, and ask them to write down what they think your key strengths and attributes are, and you do the same back. Most people are too modest to list what's good about themselves, but by asking someone you know to do this, it's a really great way to shine a light on you and all your plus points, bringing a fresh perspective on your innate talents and your strengths. Remember, we are our own harshest critic. We all experience self-doubt at some time or other, so be kind to yourself. Empathy towards yourself as a normal, flawed human being is really key. And have a bit of self-love. That's so important. As well as empathy, awareness is key. Recognizing when those negative thoughts show up is really useful. Being aware of those thoughts that crowd in and the feelings in your body that they create. Is it that knot in the stomach, the sweaty palms, the feeling of panic, the instinct to shut down or just avoid completely? Recognizing those thoughts and acknowledging them and then overcoming them, that's the trick. You can actually build confidence there. Let's look at that. So building confidence. I find one way of doing this is to create a positive image of what you want and head towards it. You can call it curating a positive self-image. Van Gogh said, "I dream my painting and then I paint my mind." So that's the kind of idea here. And so you can build a picture in your mind of success, a picture of yourself as a happy, confident, prosperous person, and then go out and embody it. So this visualizing your ideal self, maybe it could actually be based on someone you know or someone you admire or aspire to be like. And lastly, a good question I think to ask yourself is, if I didn't have any self-doubt and I really felt like the most confident person, how would it be? How could it be different?